Okay, checking my levels. Sorry, guys. Woo! What is up? It is Tuesday, um, March 24th, and you're listening to Gearing Up. This is the podcast where we talk about life, gear, everyday carry, makers, and all kinds of stuff. And here I am at home on a Tuesday, enjoying some peace and quiet. And I thought, you know what? We didn't do a Monday morning commute because there was no Monday morning commute. So I figured I owed you guys one, even though I gave you guys a couple extras last week. I don't know if anybody remembers that. If you missed last week's episode, one of them was with my son, who was the most adorable guest we've ever had ever. So, yeah, definitely worth checking out. I actually feel like I've been really productive today. We'll see how that streak continues in the coming days and weeks and maybe months. Who knows? But in case you are under a rock, or this is years in the future and you're coming back to the archives and listening, currently there is a global pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19, that is forcing a lot of the world to remain where they are, in place. We are trying to, we're here. There's a lot of terms that are going around: flatten the curve and social distancing, and well, it's really just those that I think we're hearing a lot. But that's what's happening, and so I'm working from home. I am still working. I've actually been working all day, and I took a break to eat, and now I'm taking a break to do this because you can only schedule so many social media posts and update so many plugins before you no, I'm just kidding. Those are all the easy parts. But no, I have been working on some projects and stuff for work that I'm quite excited about, but those are hush hush on the DL for now. But around the house, I did do some basic chores because my wife, unfortunately, is still going to work, and so I don't want her to have to come home to that stuff, knowing I've been here all day. So trying to be a good husband and a good roommate, and so I vacuumed and swept, and I ran the dishwasher. I know that was probably the hardest one that I did, and I cleaned. So the office is now the spare bedroom and the office, and I actually came in here. I posted a picture a while back. You can scroll through my Instagram feed at GTDunn, and you can see, I think I posted like a full, like, quote unquote studio pic when we made the adjustments, and I moved back to microphone stands. And that was just a god awful idea. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. So I broke the boom arms back out and completely cleared off the desk, started from scratch. And now I've got boom arms back so that when April decides to come in and sit down on an episode, she's got her microphone. I took I have a Marshall speaker, like Marshall guitar amps, but it's a Bluetooth speaker. It sounds amazing. I moved it out of the room because it was just kind of this big clump on this desk that kept me from organizing properly. And then I have my computer, I have my mouse, I have a coaster, just kind of basic desk necessities, but it's a very minimal desk setup. Including my homemade podcast audio input interface controller unit. I don't know. Anyways, I made a wood thing that it just exists on. And I if anything, it just looks kind of cool. And it keeps the cables kind of where I need them. So, there's that. But yeah, so all that, and then I organized the desk, and so now I've got the boom back. So if you guys hear that noise, that's me jangling this here jangler, trying to get some better positioning. But yeah, so I thought, okay, now that I've got the mics back in place, let's record an episode and let's try to see what we can get out of it. And here we are. I wanted to do a couple of updates on some non-everyday carry stuff that is newer to me. So I got new glasses. If you guys missed my Instagram live that I did today, jump back on and you can see them. I was told by the lady at the post office, God bless her. She's super nice, and she knows that I send and receive a lot of packages, so she's always really helpful. But we were practicing social distance and keeping our hands, you know, to ourselves. Not that we don't normally. That was weird. But yeah. So she said they were. She said, "Did you get new glasses?" And I said, "Yes." She said there was something different. I was trying to figure it out, and okay, that's okay. I see that. And she said they're very Elton John. And I said, "Huh, okay." I said, "Thank you. Um, I appreciate that, and I will take it as a compliment." And she said, "I knew you would. That's why I said it." So I'm not really sure how to. Listen, the website said orange, and they are orange, but they are like a clear, very bright orange. I like them. I like them a lot. I think April is kind of weirded out by how much I like them, but they're just number one. They're just super comfortable. They just fit like they're supposed to fit my big fat head, and they have like the blue light filter, so when I'm looking at screens for 20 hours a day, I save my eyes from the blue light. Yay! And it's exciting to get new glasses. I've had the same glasses for like 6 years or 5 years maybe, but I've had them for a very long time, and so it was time. It was time to get some new ones. So I got two pair actually. I got the ones that I'm wearing now, the orange ones, and then I got some other tortoiseshell ones that are kind of similar-ish to my old ones. But I found them on a website that was super cheap. Maybe I'll do an episode on that website. Maybe they'll sponsor me. I'm just kidding. That's not a thing. But so I got new glasses. That was really exciting. And what else? My Nintendo Switch fans, if you have a Nintendo Switch, please add my friend code. Actually, I'm going to give it out right now, not because I think anyone here listening is going to actually add me, but because I actually took a picture earlier. It is SW-1162-4592-3338. And that is my Switch friend code. Add me. And the reason I'm talking about the Switch is Animal Crossing New Horizons. New Horizons. I don't know, one of them just came out, and I have it, and I haven't played an Animal Crossing game in forever, and even when I did, I wasn't as dedicated. But in the midst of self-isolation and quarantine and downtime and, needing something to take my mind off of the horrible news cycle, it's a very welcome distraction. I can go fish, or I can dig up fossils, or I can chop down trees and run away from wasps and all kinds of things. So come visit my island if you add me. And if you don't like Animal Crossing, that's totally fine. I also have Smash and Splatoon and God, what else is? Oh, excuse me. There's a new first-person shooter that is actually totally free to play called Warface. It's very Call of Duty-esque if Call of Duty was on the Nintendo Switch. It's not perfect, but it is pretty dang good, especially for free. It's one of those, pay to unlock this or that, like everything is going to now. But I've been playing Warface for a few weeks now, and I really like it too. So if you want to jump on and play some games, let's play some games. The Switch is the only console I have. I can't get on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm sorry. If somebody would like to donate one to the cause so that I can get on, please shoot me a DM. I will get you some shipping instructions and you can send one my way. And that would be much appreciated. But definitely don't have to do that. I'm mostly kidding. And by mostly, I mean I'm most definitely kidding. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, the new Switch game and the new glasses, that's really what's been going on outside of the chaos that is the world right now. I'm hoping that because I'm working from home, I'll have a little bit more time to throw some episodes up and talk to you guys a little more. If there's anything you want me to cover, anything you want me to go over, anything you think might be interesting, just holler at me. Let me know. I would absolutely love to jump on it. I've been trying to... Excuse me. Goodness, why am I yawning? It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why am I yawning? This is silly. I've been trying to do some interacting on Instagram where we get to talk to some of the makers in the community. Now more than ever is super important time to support them. And one thing that I mentioned on my story that I don't think a lot of people that aren't super in tune with social media understand is even likes and comments and interactions and shares and stuff like that can be really helpful to a business. It's that interaction and those comments and stuff, those really help with visibility. And so when you can help a business and it doesn't cost you anything, like, absolutely. So, one thing I would encourage you guys to do is reach out to, whatever small business you normally try to support, and lean in on it right now, because with all of this coronavirus stuff, it's really tough to plan ahead and see what the future is going to be like. So other than that, I mean, really, that's it. I got new glasses, I got the game, and I've been at home. Oh, one other thing I did do today, for the first time ever, I made what would normally be heated up in the microwave in the oven. So, like, you get, like, I don't know, like a frozen, like a Hungry Man or what. I don't know what brand this was. It was just a macaroni and cheese dish with breadcrumbs and, anyways. And it was like microwave for 3.5 minutes, or put it in the oven for 50 minutes. Like, really? Who has that kind of time? Well, now I do. So I will say, having spent the time and effort, um, it was good. Baked macaroni and cheese isn't my favorite to begin with, so I could take it or leave it, but I might try it with one of the other frozen dinner. I do my best not to eat a bunch of frozen dinners. I'm terrible at that, by the way, because I still do. But I did get a couple just in case we're stuck here forever and, we need to make sure that we've got food. So one thing I'm going to try is maybe I'll try a different one. I've got one that's like chicken and corn and something, so I don't know. But I will say it's like a meh. It's like a 2.5 out of 5. It's right in the middle. Just because I wasn't that impressed. It's not like I opened it up and was like, whoa, never using a microwave again. But I'm also not completely shut off to the idea. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, I am gonna shut this one down. This one's short. I hope you guys don't mind the shorter episodes. Maybe here in the next, I don't know. I'm trying to. Okay, well, that was weird. Maybe here in the next few days I can get April on, and we'll get her thoughts and input on what's going on and how she's handling it and how she's feeling. Tomorrow we have a doctor's appointment, and I'm not allowed to go in, and I'm really disappointed in that because it's our, oh god, she's gonna kill me. How many of her weeks? She's 8 months pregnant as of, I think, today, actually, Tuesday. So how many of her weeks that is? 32, no, 28. I don't know. I'm bad at math. But she's 8 months pregnant, and it's a scan. She's doing an ultrasound, and I don't get to be in there to see it. So she's gonna record it for me. That way I can at least watch it and see what's going on. But kind of stinks that I don't get to sit in there with her and hold her hand and look at the monitor and see everything right there in person. But I understand they're taking the precautions they need, and that's good. They should be doing that. So, yeah, so that's happening. Otherwise, yeah, that's all I got. So, thank you guys again for the continued support. I need to tighten that up. Tight. Yeah, thank you guys again for the continued support. I think we're gonna hopefully jump on an episode here pretty soon. So, be sure you've got, the subscribe button clicked, and you leave us a review and a rating and all of that stuff. Share this with your friends, and most importantly, for the love of God, please wash your hands and stay away from people, and don't go out unless absolutely necessary. And yeah, not that you need that PSA from me. But yeah, and shoot me a DM, please shoot me a DM and let me know what you guys want me to talk about so that I can round up some ideas and do fewer of these rambling episodes. But I really did just want to sit down and make sure the setup was good and update you guys on a few small things. So that is all for today. Thank you again for the continued support. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying sane. And I look forward to talking to you very, very soon. Let me... Hang on. Let me grab this. And then we will just... here it is. Wait for it. Are you guys there? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. And... okay, anyways. Thank you guys again so much for the continued support. Be sure to leave us a review, leave us a rating, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it on your stories, and shoot me a DM for topics. Stay safe. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.